What's up, Tiger Gang? Today is the day. I'm back with some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. No, I'm not lying. I'm back with it. It took me a minute, but I'm back. Uh, yes, Alan. I know you're gonna say something about it in the comments section, but before this video begins, I want to let you guys know how we have this kind of split off because this is what we did when we originally recorded it. Daily life, which is like the big chunk of this game, is that takes about a few parts for us to record, especially who we're hanging out with. Uh we usually pause in between to go find mana coins and whatnot. So daily life is about 2 or 3 parts maximum. This part in particular and other parts later will be investigation. We'll try to keep these to about 1 part if we can. And then the last part of the game, which is what makes your game, is the trial. And that is the best part of the game. Besides the investigation, that's the best part of the game. But that's all I want to tell you guys before I continue on with this video. Also, there's going to be something about presents. I did trim the first minute or so because I didn't like how I did it. So I did trim that first bit. But let's get started with the investigation of the murder of Sayaka Maizono. Alright? I'll see you all on the next video. Bye. But, we're gonna try to get some friendships up in here. We do got a few presents that we're gonna try to give to everyone. At least we have a few in general. So that's gonna be a thing as well.
You're gonna give them all to Best Girl, aren't you?
Well, some of them are gonna. Well, I mean, we have a few presents that one can go to like Ultimate Fighter, the other one can go to the Novelist Girl. We can get the dried up tumbleweed to the prick.
Yeah.
The dramatic tumbleweed.
Give it to Byakuya.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and investigate who killed Sayaka, and it's not us. Also, we did have a bit of a problem. Junko decided to assault Mono, and she's dead now. So we're down to 13. So, yeah. So we're missing one more person. I forgot to mention that, but oh well. Alright,
Yep.
let's go ahead and get to going. Silencer, you already read this bit, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and go.
What bit?
This bit.
Oh, I did not actually.
Oh, okay.
The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed.
Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay, so now we have truth bullets, and I think those are accessible not now, but I think during the class trial. We'll check, but we should be able to look at it now, maybe? Yes, we can. But I think we get so many though. But we get more of them, I bet, later. So we can always talk to these guys. Sorry.
You want to talk to Best Girl, I know.
I'll talk to the Best Girl. Okay. How about this?
All
we
right.
talk to Chihiro first and see what she does.
Yeah. Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro?
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel really, I feel sorry for her. The word really wanted to come out. Didn't see it. I have to stay with her. Aw.
It's a little suspicious.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, she was murdered in front of everybody. I don't really blame.
True.
Oh, God.
No way! I seriously don't want to die here.
Anybody want to give him a nice Bud Light? I think he'll be better after that.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me!
Did you literally just say King Neptune? Did you just try pulling a certain reference? He just
Apparently.
pulled a reference.
Whatever. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! Hito doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now.
Okay, so we know he's not gonna be any help.
Alright, let's leave the gym. And let's see who we got here. If there's anyone here. Nope, of course not. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new.
I like how Sakura is so tall that even the lamp is like, eh.
Alright. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? I don't really think so.
I wish I could put that in there.
Yeah. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now.
Let's see if anyone tried using our toolkit.
True. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
Yo,
Yeah, seriously! Oh, Mondo.
what?
We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be building furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What? What?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
This is suspicious.
It
I'm
is.
surprised that no one didn't use our toolkit. However,
Yeah.
they probably thought we had the sewing kit, so they.
True.
I'm a little bit suspicious right now.
My head hurts.
I know. Hey, remember I'm the one with the ace attorney brain here.
By the way,
You are. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we?
We still. I wish everybody can put the money where their mouth is, and we want to see all their kits. If it has not been opened, we can call it. Yay! We got another truth bullet.
Toolkit.
Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Our sword.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's been used.
Yeah, you can tell from that, can't you, Mike?
I've already said this, by the way.
Right. But you
Does
never
this
said
mean-
this.
It was used in the attack somehow. And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle is especially missing a lot of its coating.
I wish we could do
I
fingerprints.
think maybe Sayaka tried to use it as self-defense.
Yeah, because remember, she tried looking for something for self-defense, but we took the main thing for self-defense.
Yeah. which is actually a little more beneficial to her when you think about it,
Right.
but she probably didn't know how to use it all that well.
Oh yeah, big
I
time.
remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit.
So I wonder if they can show that she had gold on the front of her hand. That could be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should see if we can check.
We should be able to check the body. That's the one thing we can always check. Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Let's check our
Okay. Is that a banana?
banana.
There's a key on the ground. Yeah, I already said that. If I remember correctly.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. I forgot. I forgot about her. I forgot we get flashbacks.
Yeah. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then
We still got her key.
yeah.
So that means that should be ample enough proof. However, we got the fake skulled people in here. Except for Kyoko. Kyoko doesn't look like she'll drop to the
By the way, look at
suspecting.
her. She's staring over Mondo's shoulder like, looking at you. See her?
Yeah, I see her. She's like, hello. Hello there.
Fancy meeting you here.
I know.
How did the killer get into the room in the first place?
Invitation.
Unless they were all... No! 'Cause
No.
remember. Hold on. Remember. Before we swapped rooms, the last thing we said was, don't open the door no matter what. Unless the killer was already inside.
Well, the other thing, well, no, because his thing, Makoto would have already been inside. No one else could have just ran in, and you can't lockpick the door.
Oh yeah, you're
So the
right.
only thing is that she invited somebody in.
My brain hurts.
Don't worry about it. Mine's not. Okay, let's go ahead. It'll hurt definitely in the trial. So
Oh boy, here we go. Alright, let's look at the slash marks. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door?
oh god, if she forgot to do that, then that's dumb.
Oh yeah, then that's not good. No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Well, even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. Doesn't seem like a possibility either.
It sounds like it, but it kind of is a 1 to 50 chance.
No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer...
Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well done. Okay, so maybe we could look in the... Nope, the trash bin has nothing?
It's the display stand the sword was on.
Oh, I thought something else would have popped up.
Nope. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room.
They had the slash to walls type party up in here. Whew.
Yeah. Damn it. I was right here in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Oh, they did point this out at the beginning. These are soundproof
I
walls.
remember that. I remember that. Remember my comments?
Yep. Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof.
Perfect.
So, oh god. So, why are you? You know, you're the only one that does anime in my group, so I have to put up with you. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Oh god. It says something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Now, Samus is gonna want a soundproof room for his birthday.
Yes.
Well,
Perhaps this is another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. I like Sakura. She's not pinpointing us at all during that conversation.
Yeah.
Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
All right.
Alrighty, so let's check our bed. Okay, I'm joking.
Let's check the bed.
We check. Well, it's probably gonna tell us too.
Like someone attacked it.
Jesus, what kind of attack? Keep your mouth shut.
What the hell happened here? There are scratches and
Oh, wait, you read
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Evidence of struggle.
well.
Yeah. We know you don't have to talk again.
What's
Stop
up?
talking. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Why did I pick her? I forgot. She's running around with veins popping everywhere, like dying.
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. That's the thing. I like her. She's not making any assumptions, so that's a good.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I'll follow your lead.
I see.
So she's basically gonna wait and see. She's not really.
Yeah.
pushing. I like her. You know what? Good
She's
for you.
gonna take a back seat.
She's gonna what?
She's gonna take like a back seat to this whole thing.
Yeah, because she's guarding the crime scene, so she won't be able to look at anything.
Exactly.
Alrighty. I really don't want to ask you, but
Oh boy, here we go.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean.
that could be true. So the murderer could have already destroyed something, but before we even found the body. So that could be a thing. And the thing is, well, here's the thing. We be sleeping like babies in the next room, yeah?
Yeah. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some. Ooh, good point.
Good point, my friend.
Wow.
But the thing is, there's a grate over it, unless
Unless.
they had to throw it. You know, I think we already got the case solved, don't you think?
I think so.
We're not gonna say
Yeah.
anything, though.
That's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch.
Dirty.
Alright. We're gonna have to hurry up and see if he dies next, because you can't. We need you to read these things. Okay.
I know.
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the person that did this, I'm gonna pound his face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Oh, no, we can just have Atlanta housewives over this. We just have the housewife fight. He's like, ah, crap.
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
Okay, so
Alright.
Mondo is not really gonna take any sides here, but hi, Kitty Giddy. You know, how about this? We go in here and look,
Yeah.
or actually, Kitty Giddy might want to ask us something. So let's go ahead and do that.
Maybe. Hey, Kyoko.
Hey, best girl.
I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Oh, that's a fine answer.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Salsa, how do you like her jacket?
I rate it.
Her hair is not really silver, but purple, kind of.
Yeah.
To me. I think it's because of the way it's drawn in the game, and how it looks.
Yeah, the lighting.
Yeah.
That probably has something to do with it.
I like how Monokuma is a silver-haired girl. She ain't got no silver hair. That's more like a lavender, or something.
Well, who cares?
Did you lose a contact or something?
You lose a contact on a murder scene. That's
Did,
showing.
Is this me talking, or are they still talking?
Yeah, they're still talking.
Okay. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Will you marry me? Not now. Best girl. Okay, what's up?
Listen,
That'd be kind of funny as flip. Alrighty. Are you?
Yeah.
Are you a clean freak?
No. Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
If this was a lint roller, we did investigate that. But then again, Kitty Giddy could,
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your room from one corner to another.
Floor.
Don't care. And I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Well, yeah, that's a very important thing in a crime scene.
Well, remember, DNA evidence. But of course, Monokuma,
Yeah.
it's not gonna let us use DNA evidence. So,
True.
but again, this is the thing too. This is not phasing her. I want to know what kind of ultimate she is.
Me too. Really? Unless she's like ultimate insight or something like that.
Ultimate investigator?
Maybe.
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from from you. Even though you've been living in here. Oh, well, we're hypoallergenic. We don't shed hair.
Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Oh, could someone have used it to...
I know what they tried to do, and they done messed up. Ayo.
Hey,
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
housekeeping!
Housekeeping! Housekeeping! Housekeeping! Housekeeping!
Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it?
Nice.
Magulo's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Time
Alright,
to go and yeah.
murder scene. I should look around here first. Where else? I can check other spots later. Where else are we gonna go? Like, what else do we have here?
Wait, let's talk with. I don't want to go in here first. We looked everywhere.
We did. We found the hilt. Look around. Maybe we missed something.
What do you think we're doing, genius? Wait, let's check with Kyoko again.
That's not it. Yeah, it's definitely been used. Someone.
Well, it's not
Look up.
these-
Maybe there's something that we missed that's up.
Is it the movie Up or?
Ah.
Hey!
Oh, there's the camera. Doi. Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on
Perfect.
watching. But I read it, so.
Is that the camera?
Yeah. Can we now go in there? No. What else we got here? That's the display stand.
It's like 12 degrees. Sorry, someone's saying it's cold. No, we already know. It's not the metal plating.
What is this? Oh.
Well,
What is the...
What else do we need to explore? Other than the monitor. There.
Oh,
Come
no.
on. Okay.
I'm not trying to leave the room.
hey. By the way, you son of a... You...
Kinda.
Yo.
Hey. So,
I'm trying to
Indeed.
see.
Yes, we get it, we get it.
well,
Okay. What do we got? We got the lint roller. Evidence of a struggle, sword, switching rooms. What else? Yeah, we already checked that.
Well,
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, come on. Why does it keeps hitting the
Well.
floor? Dude.
Is it maybe we're just not allowed to check the body or something? 'Cause that would kind of be. I can't think of anything else that would be.
What?
There's probably someone staring us right in the face and we're just not realizing it.
I highly doubt it's the key because we just looked at it.
That's...
We hit the sheath.
Yeah, it's the sheath and then the sword. Oh. Wow.
I thought we hit the sheath.
Yes, we didn't. There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could slide off in the middle of the fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath?
Holy crap, I thought we searched the
Wow,
sheath.
we're dumb. We're dumb.
We're dumb, but at the same time, I thought I clicked it, but I think we clicked the floor because they're right there.
Yeah.
Replica sword sheath has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Alright,
Can
now
we check the
let's
body
try
now?
it.
Yes,
Bathroom.
finally. No, we can't leave, by the way, because we still have to check the body, so we have to check the bathroom now.
Yeah. And on the other side of this door,
Oh, jeez. Made my eyes have a doggone rave party, and I wasn't even paying attention. Woo!
no, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
Ew.
Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion.
Unless someone tried to be funny, put lead speak on the back of that, on behind her, that's not funny.
She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. Oof. The water from the showers gets turned off at nighttime.
So they couldn't rinse the blood off.
I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her. And there I saw... What? Leon. Oh, I thought it was Leon. Written in blood were the numbers 11037.
So I'll tell you off camera.
Okay. Did Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? The kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
The kitchen knife. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure.
Look. I see some
Yeah.
gold.
I do too. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me.
If her wrist is swollen and she got something glittery, she might have got smacked with that sword.
Possibly. It's a possibility. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger...
She could have wrote that. There's a way for you to do that.
Yeah,
Problem is if
she
it's not
very
true.
well could have.
Right.
Right before she died, she could have written that number. As a clue.
Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Alright. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist... That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? It's a possibility. So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom. Where they inflicted the deadly wound. Anything else?
Okay, yep.
Okay, yeah, that's
Oh,
just what we've seen. Where they get it, more than likely the kitchen. There's some gold on her hand, so that means that she probably used the sword like we thought.
okay, I don't see nothing else then.
But she must have written down that number with her own blood as a clue.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only clue.
I bet
That's
you
the only
40
thing.
I bet you 40 that someone else probably said what you just said earlier.
What?
Oh, we can leave the bathroom. Okay.
Okay.
It would seem.
Oh, she knows too.
Ooh.
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. We're actually gonna ask her this too as well before we do it. So we're gonna tell her
Yeah,
dying
obviously.
message.
What do you mean by dying message?
So.
It's something a victim writes right before they die, usually as a way to tell people who killed them. But generally, whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious. They either write it somewhere where the killer wouldn't notice, or write it out in code or something.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Hey,
Have you ever heard of Ellery Queen?
Who?
whew.
Never mind. Well, this
Alright.
It would seem...
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
If you take out that extra one and make that 0 into a 3, it spells leap.
Leap.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
Well,
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me?
No, you need to work for your food.
Aw, but
Makoto.
Beth girl.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. But best girl! Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me.
I mean, you know, best girl trying to help you, but at the same time, she's not gonna help you. You know what I mean? Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your truth handbook.
Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means.
I like her her pose. Like, I'm serious. She looks like
Yeah.
Edgeworth whenever he does that. Whenever he has like his hands crossed.
Yeah, he kinda does. She kinda does. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about.
Do you love me?
Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken?
Oh yeah, she probably. Oh, they couldn't get in before.
Wow. Yeah, we couldn't get in before because there was like the trick to opening it.
Right.
Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked.
I like how she's like, oh my god, keep talking.
But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Hmm?
It didn't... Huh? The doorknob?
The doorknob? How would somebody... They probably thought the door was locked.
Oh, you're right.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh?
Yep. That diamond.
Yeah, the doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem.
Someone must use a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So.
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and end up breaking the whole thing?
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought.
I want to say, Makoto, are you a girl? No!
Pop! Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Would you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Okay. That means our killer thinks that this is a girl's room.
Hmm?
Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room.
Bathroom doorknob has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is.
But we already talked to these two, so we're gonna bounce.
Yep. Alright, wanna head to the trash room and take,
Wait a sec.
his word? Wait, yeah. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Wow. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that?
Dorm nameplates has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna go talk to the broker, Amar. Okay, we're not gonna go in there just yet.
There's something in there.
We should probably go in there first.
But shouldn't we check the trash room just to see if there's any evidence that was maybe thrown away?
You know where I'm going.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Oh, well, we got other rooms to check as well. Don't get me wrong.
I know. No. Still. Still the gate. Oh, great.
Hello.
Oh boy.
It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up.
How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. He kind of did say this, and then he kind of said something like the entry thing.
I got you. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No. No entry
Wait.
beyond this point.
Just said that.
Yeah, he did.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Seriously?
I think this Monokuma's broken.
Yeah, I think it is. This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
Stop it!
Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. A broken Monokuma has been added to the most annoying thing ever in your section of your handbook.
Yeah. Leave the area.
Okay, let's go search that dining hall real quick.
Let's see if we can't see if one of the kitchen knives are missing. And also, Aoi's in there.
Owie!
Hi. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall?
Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. That's not taking a break. That's just saying I don't feel like getting involved. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue what I should be doing.
I know what you mean.
And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps calm me down. Keep me calm. Don't care. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Let's go search the knives in here.
Yeah, let's do it. See if we can't find anything.
Oh,
One of the
bingo.
knives is definitely missing.
One of these things is not like the other.
Heh. These are all kinds of kitchen knives, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or nope? I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it.
You know what this is, guys, and I don't feel like saying it anymore. Wait for next part.
Of course. Alright. Ask
Owie.
Aoi if she knows anything.
Hey, Owie. Need to talk to you again.
Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that.
Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember, they're all lined up in a nice, neat row.
So when did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone.
So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
Yeah.
In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone. I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it.
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Saika? Oh, for God's sake, you were just saying we didn't like an hour ago. Come on.
What? Of course not. I would
Well, I'm never. Well, I'm never.
Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
Because, I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. Oh, for God's sake. You were just saying we didn't like an hour ago. What is going on with you now? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Alright.
Thank you, Aoi, for trying to make it look like a soap opera, which did not come true.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Alright, where to next?
Well, we can't go to a trash hall, so let's go ahead and find our
Let's
programmer.
find the ultimate programmer.
The last time I checked, she was in the gym. But let's also try
Okay.
to find we haven't seen Hifumi or anyone else.
They're probably all still in the gym. Hey, what's up? Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay then, who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it!
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. That's interesting.
Sorry, sir. So now we gotta find Hifumi.
It's fine, fat boy.
Let's find Fat Boy, who might be in this gym.
Who needs to get into the gym?
Hey. Chihiro, are you still in there? We need to talk to you.
Hey, Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
huh?
Oh? What is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something?
Sorry, no.
Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know.
Okay, well don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be.
We're not gonna talk to Hiro. I don't know if we still.
Yep, still freaking out. I already,
me.
yeah, said all that.
Okay, where would Hifumi be?
Don't know. Let's talk to Celeste, see if maybe she knows something. You know?
Yeah.
Because she's also one that seems unusually calm about it. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff?
Huh? Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Okay, so
Alright, well that was
that
helpful.
was helpful. Hold on for a
Yeah,
minute.
very helpful. Alright, let's find our fatty.
Let's find our fatty. Okay, I gotta turn around. It's hard trying to turn around in this game.
Let's find the fat one.
Let's find the fat person. First, except the Toko. I know she's not gonna talk to us, but I don't care.
Yeah. Toko.
Toko, how you doing, girl? We need to ask you some questions.
Toko, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty?
Huh?
Cleaning duty?
What's your problem?
Like, I didn't know anything about that. Taka. But Taka is the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that.
Well, we just talked to him.
Yeah, we did.
Do we have to talk to him again?
No, we just gotta find Hifumi.
Okay.
It's just I thought anybody else would, tell us, I don't know, where Fatso is.
Where is Fatso? Oh,
Don't tell me he's back.
he's in the main area, but
Did we just come out of the... No, because... are they back through there?
I think so.
They must be back in the dorms. We must have just went right by them.
Try it.
Really? Have you guys just been here?
Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No.
Oh, that's the good response.
Such ignorance.
You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space.
And you, sir, is a... I'm gonna keep that to myself.
What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that.
You know what?
Duh.
Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask?
You need to go to the gym. Okay.
It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it.
Interesting.
Without someone on cleaning duty, school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And why did you volunteer again?
Cause I need exercise.
Exercising what?
Something. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate.
Mm-hmm.
But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Okay, that's not eventually. We have to check it today.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room? And only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So, in other words,
Actually,
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty! Why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar! I know why you did it.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Is it, like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, and poking around at it. Seriously? That's... whatever.
To be honest, that is pervy in the 5th degree, but...
Definitely. Anyway.
there's no way to think about this in a
What are
common
you
sense
talking
kind of
about?
way.
All my love is for Tootie.
Someone though. As a person of fanfics, you know what that means, don't you?
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of Tootie and then turn to...
3D token.
Completely
I would
unforgivable.
never get tired of Tootie!
You sound like a super Patrick Stark.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
What is his face looking like that for?
Give me a
I
break.
don't know. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them, from picking up trash to disposing of it.
Eh?
What?
Oh yeah, Sakura will knock the crap out of you. Whoops.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic. Yifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet.
If anyone joins my party, we're on Xbox Live all day long.
I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss.
Is this supposed to be Skyrim related?
I don't know.
Hmm.
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room. To look around and look around.
I keep hitting the left bumper.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
1 second. I'm starting again.
Okay.
Didn't I go?
I don't know if it. I think it might be frozen for me. It's still on him.
Hold on, guys. Okay, buddy. We're back.
So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please, just hurry up.
Da, 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 da.
Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi.
Wow. However, Mr. Naegi,
Without a doubt.
surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No.
No, you now decide to think that? I don't know, after 5 minutes?
I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
He's too cringe-worthy. I hope he dies next. Anyway.
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Huh. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about as big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Is that... Do you know what this is? They say...
Shout out to the Dragon Ball references up in here.
Oh my gosh. They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future.
Well, we know whose that might be.
Just like the Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. You check anything else?
Mm-hmm.
This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? No problem.
Alrighty, we're back, everyone.
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Kinda figured that. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Someone's trying to burn evidence. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Can you die next, please? Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Fairy? No, you said the last time you were here the incinerator was off. Yes. Is it on auto? Where can you like look at the controls?
Oh boy, guys, I didn't hit a keyboard on my controller, and I can't figure out how to fix it. So,
Hold on one second.
we're gonna skip everything. So everybody, we're just probably gonna have it skip. So we're gonna fix it and we'll come right back. Okay, everybody, we found it. God dang it! Well, my phone's got water on it now. Take it. Silence. I think. Yep, I found it. Silence. Oh my god! I have it. Okay.
Now they're leaving you alone?
Hopefully. Alrighty.
I haven't been back to the trash room since then.
Also, guys, the autoplay option decided to come alive on my keyboard, and I had to figure out how to turn it off. So we did miss a lot. A lot. So.
But basically, the thing is, they find out the incinerator's been was on, and it was not previously activated. So someone's trying to burn some evidence.
And Hifumi thinks it's a fairy. Don't know
Of course.
why. We may need to knock him on the head a couple times.
Probably. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Alright, I think we're good here. Oh, wait, what's that? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something, but
Is
there's
it?
some blood on it. It
looks
actually
like a shirt.
It does. You're right. Looks kind of like the sleeve of a shirt. A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burnt.
Okay, yep, that made me
Oh
cringe
my
to the point where I gotta
gosh.
bounce for a second. Okay, we're back. Holy crap. I can't. I hate the autoplay button. I want to get rid of it. Okay,
Anyway,
so
this is. It looks like a piece of cloth. Piece of cloth. And the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts.
ooh, I want to just pin it on Bianca.
I do too. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Oh yeah, all the mysteries everyone is very dumb in the head. That's
Yep.
kind of a good one, yeah?
Definitely. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies.
Where else? Okay, what else can we...
I don't think there's anything else. Green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway.
Okay, I just want to make sure we get everything before we leave.
Alright. What's this? That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn?
Did it stop for you? I think the Skype thing stopped everybody. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Oy. Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues.
You know, that was the obvious thing. Huh.
Hey!
I didn't think we can actually get
Alright.
those.
Yeah, let's believe. And
Let's compare
where
a visit
to
to
now?
the...
Actually,
Let's compare
should we
visits.
end it right here?
Well, we're kind of almost done with the investigation. We gotta go see the clairvoyant, and then we have to go get the disc.
Okay.
And then once we do that, we will end it.
Alright.
Hey Mono, we need to have a word. It's hard to turn in this game.
Hey Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break?
Lesson number 1, everybody. Whatever someone sells you in the street says whatever this is, and it's false.
Of course.
What?
Was it actually just made of glass? And not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me?
Dude,
Probably.
crystal ball. Listen to it. Glass.
Doy.
Glass can break. Crystal,
Doy.
you're probably gonna need more than a brick house.
Of course. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon.
You know what? Questionable.
Yeah.
To the 5th degree, to the point where we're like, that did not do
He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS?
No.
You think?
Well, if you think about it, if that was legit true, we're all screwed right now.
Of course. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it.
Updated. The shattered crystal ball has been updated. So yeah.
Cool.
Oh, for God's sake, did it go out again? Okay, no it didn't.
No, it didn't. You just basically saying thanks. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Watch him be like $100.
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million?
What?
$1 million? It's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
How is that cheap?
I don't know. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Alright, where to now?
Sayaka's room.
AV room?
Sayaka. So you need to go grab the disc.
Oh, yeah, we have to grab the disc from Sayaka's room, you're right.
You know what?
You're
I'm
right.
so lazy, I don't even teleport away.
You passed it.
Alright, Sayaka. We need to know what you've been hiding.
There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep. The DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Alright, leave the area and to the AV room. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Anyone else in here?
Nope.
Cool. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight
Oh,
only
the
made them
voice?
that much more beautiful.
Okay.
But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins.
I don't know why that's a really big old rectangle. You see that, sir?
Yeah. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
It looks like they either collapsed or died.
I don't know.
The way that the one girl on the end looks, though.
Yeah.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
Okay, I think they're dead. The way that the sentence looks.
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What
Nope.
say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
The big red doors.
The big red doors.
Big
The
red
Monokuma.
doors. The Monokuma doors.
Yep.
See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go.
Alright, everyone. This is where we're gonna stop for now. Because the next part will be the end of chapter 1, which will be the trial and who will be sentenced to death. Will it be us in the entire class? Or will it be the legit murderer? Remember, guys, if you want to see more and you're not subscribed at all, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. And if you guys want to see, certain things on my channel, leave some comments, Well, me and Silence, of course, will be doing this, but, yeah, so. Silence, let's get out of here. We better be prepared for the next thing, yeah?
Yep. Definitely.
Alright, guys. Catch you all later.